Title: The Power of Increasing Engineering Graduate Numbers. Key to Future Economies. The global landscape for engineering talent has shifted significantly in the last few decades, and there's a clear correlation between a nation's development and its ability to educate and retain skilled professionals, particularly in fields of science, technology, engineering, and math STEM. This article seeks to highlight the competitive advantage held by China, largely due to its overwhelming proportion of engineering graduates, and explore strategies that the United States and other nations could adopt to bridge this gap and strengthen their own economies. In the sphere of global competitiveness, human capital, especially in the STEM fields, is often the key determinant of a nation's economic growth and ability to innovate. Countries that nurture and attract such talent undoubtedly progress faster, whereas those that don't risk being left behind in the race of global development. In the 21st century, China has emerged as a global hub of engineering talent. As per statistics, 39% of all bachelor degrees awarded in China are in the engineering discipline. This is a staggering number compared to the United States, where only 5% of bachelor degrees are in engineering. South Korea and Japan, known for their export success, also boast significantly higher percentages, at 27% and 20% respectively. These numbers translate into a reality where China graduates approximately 700,000 engineers annually, 10 times the number produced by the United States. This trend has two significant implications. Firstly, China is amassing a large pool of young, technically adept professionals who can fuel innovation and economic growth. Secondly, their education system is effectively addressing the skills gap by integrating academic learning with real-world work experiences, allowing these graduates to enter the workforce immediately post-graduation. So, what can nations like the United States and Canada, who face an increasing skills gap problem, learn from this? 1. Increase the proportion of engineering graduates. Countries like the U.S. and Canada need to promote STEM education aggressively, with a particular focus on engineering disciplines. This requires creating awareness about the opportunities and benefits associated with these fields, incentivizing students to pursue these courses, and providing adequate infrastructure and resources to support such education. 2. Bridge the skills gap through effective education. Simply producing more engineering graduates isn't enough. There needs to be a concerted effort to bridge the skills gap by reforming education systems to align academic learning with industry needs. This can be achieved by incorporating more practical, hands-on training, as well as offering co-op and internship opportunities to students during their study period. This not only equips graduates with the skills they need to hit the ground running, but also provides them with valuable industry exposure and experience. 3. Foster industry-academia collaboration. To ensure that the curriculum stays relevant and up-to-date with the fast-evolving industry trends, partnerships between businesses and educational institutions are essential. Industry can provide valuable insights and inputs on the current and future skills requirements, enabling academia to tailor their curriculum accordingly. 4. Invest in continuing education and upskilling. In addition to increasing the number of engineering graduates, countries also need to invest in continuous education and upskilling programs. This would help to keep the skills of existing professionals up to date, thereby reducing the skills gap. The engineering skills gap is a challenge that many countries, including the United States and Canada, are grappling with. However, by learning from the success of countries like China and implementing proactive strategies, it's possible to bridge this gap, boost the number of skilled professionals, and consequently, drive economic growth and prosperity. A strategic shift in education policy combined with a long-term vision can position these countries on a trajectory towards a vibrant, technologically advanced economy.